Hey YouTube, this is Nice Cover Bro, and this is my JLS Comics 2K sub contest video entry. Running down the rules real quick. You have to be 18 or older, check. Subscribe to his channel, check. Comment on with your video on his contest video, and I will. And JLS wants to know your favorite story arc, event, or plot. So, I picked Daredevil, the Man Without Fear. This is 5-issue series written by Frank Miller and art by John Romita Jr. from late 1993 to early 94. It's got all the classic 90s goodness. I have all 5 issues here. Just reread it. And it's got the red foil, the embossed or raised accents on some things, some of the art. So the foreground here is this stuff is all raised up. The red foil is kind of a background, larger image of Daredevil. And in the title, the lettering is pretty cool. It's a fingerprint pattern that's raised. So I thought that was neat. And they all look like this. The front and back covers are pretty thick cardstock. They're not very... Here's the back of number 4, and they're pretty resilient. So these issues, I don't think they're worth too much in terms of value. They're just a good story. Getting into the plot, let me show you number 5. So story-wise, I would consider this like the entire, like a complete Daredevil origin story. So it explains things like how he got his Daredevil, his superhero name. It talks about his father and how he was blinded when he was young and how Daredevil was trained. How his first encounter was with Elektra and his first encounter with Kingpin's organization. So he doesn't actually fight Kingpin in here, but it's just very early Daredevil origin stuff. And I mean, it's a good story. It goes over a lot of kind of like his history, and there's a lot of narration. I guess his internal narration boxes that Frank Miller put in here, so you can see what he's thinking. And yeah, it's good John Romita art. Let me show you a couple other pages here. There's a lot of dark alleys and rooftops artwork, if you're into that. And it takes place mostly in New York. And there is, there's killing in here. There's deaths. It's not just knocking people out and you thinking that they're okay and, they're not out of the picture. But yeah, it's got some Elektra in there. Let me show you some more art here. It's got some Elektra, and it's pretty neat. It doesn't go too deep into sort of what Elektra's going through, what organizations she's a part of, or she still stays a little mysterious in this. But it's a great origin for Matt Murdock, especially the earlier issues, where it talks about how he was kind of sort of mischievous youngster, and then he started getting a little bit bullied and stuff like that, and it goes over that accident and how he was blinded. So it's pretty good if you want to know more about Daredevil and sort of maybe catch up on what you knew, what you did not know, things like that. It's a good read. So that's my choice for the contest. And also as part of the contest, JLS wants you to shout out 2 YouTube channels that perhaps don't have as many subs. So my 2 YouTubers would be C Woodard19, who has 100 plus subs, and he also has a contest going on. But yeah, I enjoyed his videos, and I think he's He's pretty cool with all his haul videos that he does. He gets some good deals. My other YouTuber that I'm shouting out is Contender, and he has 400 plus subscribers, and he also has a contest going on too. So many contests going on. And Contender just has awesome, like crazy big boy books, high price stuff that you probably don't see too often. So that's pretty cool if you go check him out. And yeah, that pretty much covers it. So if you like the video, you can sub, you can leave a comment. Those are always welcome. Congrats to JLS for getting that many subscribers. That is a crazy amount. And also, thanks for doing the contest, JLS. And that's all I got. So have a good one.